Hi, this is Orko Prabhu. Today I am doing task 5, which is exploratory data analysis on IPL dataset. So today my task is, as a sports analyst, I have to find out the most successful teams, players and teams who are contributing win or loss of a team. Therefore, with the help of matplotlib library, I am importing the package mping, and with the help of this package I am reading the image ipl.jpg, and here the image size is length is equal to 20 and width is 30, and with the help of IMSO function I am displaying the image. Now for the exploratory data analysis, I am loading the required libraries, which are pandas, numpy, seaborn, matplotlib. Now here the IPL matches dataset is loaded and it is stored in the IPL variable. I am only reading matches.csv dataset. So here I am exploring the matches dataset. I am displaying first 5 rows of the dataset by using the head function, and I am looking at the number of rows and columns in the dataset, which is 756 rows and 18 columns. Now I want to find out the man of the how many times each player has been awarded as man of the match. So for this reason I am using player underscore of underscore match of the IPL dataset to find out how many times a player has been awarded man of the match by using value underscore counts function. So now there are many players, but I want to find out top 10 players with the most man of the match awards. And here I found that Chris Gayle has been awarded 21, followed by ABT de Villiers, who has been awarded 20 man of the match, and least one of the list is Mike Hussey, who has been awarded 12 man of the match awards. Now with the help of a dictionary, I want to find out only the names of the top 10 players. So as a dictionary, these are my keys, the names are my keys, and 21, 20 up to 12, these are my values. So with the help of value underscore counts function, I want to find out top 10 players, and therefore by using the keys function I am getting only the names of the top 10 players, and therefore here the names are displayed. Now I want to make a bar plot for top 10 players with most man of the match awards. So here in the x-axis I put all the keys here, and here I put in the y-axis I put the how many times the frequency of each of the players who had been awarded the man of the match. So from this observation it is found that Chris Gayle records the highest recipient of the man of the match awards, and Mike Hussey has been least recipient of the man of the match award among the top 10 players. Now I want to find out the result columns. Result column means what are the types of matches. Maybe in a normal match there may be a match played between two teams where one team wins the match and other team loses the match. So this is a case of normal match, normal case. And tie means where both the teams score same result. So by using the result column of the IPL dataset, by using the result column of the IPL dataset, I am and using the value underscore counts function, I am finding how many number of normal matches, how many matches are drawn, and how many matches there are no result. No result means suppose during the before the match there was a rainfall or something, there may be odds condition in the pitch, so the match was postponed in that day. So therefore no result outcome was there. So therefore there are four types of matches where there was no result. Now I had to find out the number of toss wins with respect to each team. So toss winner column is used, and again value underscore counts function is used similarly, and therefore I found that Mumbai Indians has won maximum number of tosses in the IPL tournament. Now I have to extract the records where a team winning the toss choose batting first. So therefore winning the toss and won the match by batting first. Therefore, by batting first, a team owns. Sorry, I have to find out extracting the records where a team won by batting first. Means our team first batted, and therefore this team had won the match. For this reason, this team will win by win underscore by runs. So the team which first batted, they will win by runs. Therefore, I will use win by runs column where I will take the values that are not equal to 0. So here I am taking the values of win by runs where the win by runs column values are not equal to 0. So that data set is put into the batting underscore first variable, and here this data set is displayed. Now I am making a histogram plot where y-axis will depict the number of matches and this x-axis will depict the distribution of winning runs per match. It means what is the maximum number of winning runs per match when a team batted first. Now here I find out the number of wins with respect to each team after batting first, and here I am taking the winners column and using value underscore counts function, and here I found that Mumbai Indians had won maximum number of wins after batting first. So I am making a bar plot for top 5 teams with most wins after batting first, and here I found that Mumbai Indians has, and again I plot make a pie chart for top 5 teams who won after batting first, and here I also found that 16.9% of the matches were won by Mumbai Indians by taking to bat first, and it is followed by CSK, Kings 11 Punjab, Kolkata Knight Riders and RCB, and least one is Gujarat Lions, which makes the least win after taking to bat first. Now, in the same way, I am extracting the records where a team has won after batting second. Batting second means the team will make a win by number of wickets. So I have to, in the similarly same, in the previous case, I have to extract the columns from the IPL dataset where the win underscore by wickets is not equal to 0, because the second team which will, because the team which will bat second will make a win by number of wickets. So that should be not equal to 0, so that the team which will bat second will own the match, and that is stored in batting underscore second, and I am displaying some of the first rows by using head function. Similarly, I am making a histogram plot for the frequency of wins with respect to number of wickets, number of winning wickets, and here are the matches. It is found that maximum 80 matches are won by 6 wickets when the team has batted second. Now I am making a bar plot for top 3 teams with most wins after batting second, and here I found that KKR makes a huge win compared to other teams, and it makes most wins after batting second. And here a pie chart depicts my following conclusion, where 13.8% of wins is managed by KKR and it is followed by Mumbai Indians, RCB and CSK. And rising Pune Super Giants makes the least win on batting second, 0.7%. Right. So now I have to find out, looking at the number of matches played each season. In each season, how many number of matches are played? So it is found that in 2013 most number of matches are played, that is 76. Now I have finding how many number of matches are played in each city by using the city column of the IPL dataset and value underscore counts function. And here I am making a bar plot to find top 10 cities hosting most number of matches. And here it is found that Mumbai city has hosted most number of matches among top 10 cities, and Pune has hosted least number of matches among top 10 cities. Now there is the impact of toss in winning or losing of the match. So therefore I have to find out how many times a team has won the match after winning toss. So it is found that 393 times. There are 393 times where a team has won the match after winning toss. And so therefore I have to equal the values where toss winner equal to winner. That team who is winning the toss will definitely win the match. So therefore two column values I have to make equal. So I have to take that particular values and I will put that under toss underscore win team variable. I am displaying some rows of the data set. And here I make a bar plot here, and using similarly the keys function to have the names of the team. And here I plotted the values, and it is found that, and also by making a pie chart similarly, I found that Chennai Super Kings makes the most win, that is 14.5% on winning the toss. So and both Pune Warriors and rising Pune Super Giants makes the least number of wins after winning the toss first. They are same percentage, 0.8%. Now toss decision. Toss decision is when a team owns the toss, it either decides to field first or bat first. So if a team wins the toss uh, and chooses to field, there are 463 number of times where a team wins the match, and if a team wins the toss and chooses to bat first, so it is 293 number of times. So it is compared to the field value, right? So I am making a pie plot to visualize what is the percentage of decision to bat or field. And here I found that only 61.2% is the result where a team wins the match by taking field first after winning toss. And there is a low chance, 38.8%, compared to winning the toss and fielding first. So there is a recent trend that if anyone wins the toss, if the team captain chooses to field, then there is a high possibility of winning percentage, which is also depicted from the counter plot. In each season it is depicted. Now at last I am exploring the deliveries dataset. So in the deliveries dataset I am displaying some rows of the dataset. Now I am merging three columns of the matches dataset with deliveries dataset. So what are the three columns I am merging? I am merging ID, season and winner. These three columns of the IPL dataset are merged by using the merge function. Now I am finding total number of fours and sixes hit by each team. So it is found by taking only the batting underscore team, batsman underscore runs, batsman. These three columns are taken from this data set and are put into boundary variable. And with the help of boundary variable, I will found where the batsman runs will take the value 4. So With this number of 4, I will find that how many times a batsman hits boundary, and it is stored in bound 4 variable. And similarly, with the help of bound 4 variable, I am splitting the batting team. I am splitting the batting teams into different groups here, and here I am applying the aggregate function count on batsman underscore runs column to find how many number of fours hit by each team. Similarly, the way I am calculating the number of fours, the similar way I am calculating the number of sixes hit by each team. So again, it is found the total number of fours and sixes hit by each team. This is displayed here. Now I am finding out most number of boundaries hit by each team. So with the help of this plot, I found that mostly the number of fours are hit by, most boundaries are hit by Mumbai Indians. And now I am finding the batsman who is hitting maximum number of fours. It is similarly found by using the bound 4 variable, where I am splitting the batsman of different teams, and I am taking the batsman underscore runs values of the batsman underscore runs column, and I am applying the aggregate function count, and I am creating another new rows fours, and here I found each batsman scoring maximum number of fours. I am making a bar plot to find top 10 batsmen hitting maximum number of fours. It is observed that Shikhar Dhawan is among the top 10 batsmen hitting maximum number of fours, and Parthiv Patel is the least among top 10 batsmen hitting least number of fours. Now I am finding top 10 batsmen hitting maximum number of sixes. So it is found similarly in the same way, the players are hitting maximum number of fours. I am finding the top 10 batsmen hitting maximum number of sixes. So I am making a bar plot similarly, and it is found that Chris Gayle is among the top 10 batsmen hitting maximum number of sixes, and Yusuf Pathan is hitting least number of sixes. And here in the similarly same way, I am finding top 10 batsmen scoring maximum number of runs in the ascending order, and in the descending order, so I kept ascending equal to false. So similarly, group by an aggregate function, I am finding top 10 batsmen scoring maximum number of runs, and I am making a bar plot to find top 10 batsmen scoring most runs. And it is observed Virat Kohli and Suresh Raina scores most runs in the tournament among top 10, and Gautam Gambhir scores the least runs in a tournament among top 10. Now I am using to find top 10 bowlers. So top 10 bowlers, I have to find before that by using the PD function if there are any null values in the dataset. So there are many null values in this column player underscore dismissed and dismissal underscore kind, which does not mean that the data is not available, but because the batsman did not go out on these deliveries, so therefore there are many null values there. Now what are the unique number of dismissals? So that is found by using the unique function, and here these are unique number of dismissals that are made by a bowler. But here retired hurt, obstructing the field, and run out does not count as bowler's wicket. Therefore we must omit these values to calculate total wickets of bowlers, as these are the columns which does not contribute to the wicket taking number of wickets taken by the bowlers. So therefore this column should be eliminated, right? Now here similarly I am dropping all these columns. Okay, run out, retired her, obstructing the field, and by dropping these columns I am displaying the data set of the bowler and the wickets. Now I have to find out top 10 bowlers by sorting them in a descending order. and I've created a bar plot to find the top 10 bowlers. So it is found that Lasik Malinga takes the most number of wickets in the tournament among top 10 bowlers, and Ravindra Jadeja takes most number of wickets in the tournament among least number of wickets in the tournament among top 10 bowlers. So the summary is Mumbai Indians, CSK and KKR are the three most successful teams in the tournament considering number of titles and number of games won. Win the toss and field first has been the trend in the recent times, as 61.2% predicts the case that winning the toss and field first has a 61.2% chance probability to percentage to win the match. Chris Gayle and AB de Villiers are the most valuable players of the tournament, having won player of the match 21 and 20 times respectively. Shikhar Dhawan has struck most number of fours and Chris Gayle has hammered most sixes in the tournament. Suresh Raina and Virat Kohli tops the list of leading run scorers in the tournament. Lasith Malinga is the leading wicket taker. So the companies should go for any one of the MI, CSK or KKR to endorse their products, whereas companies should reach out to Chris Gayle, ABD, Virat Kohli, Suresh Raina, Lasith Malinga, Shikhar Dhawan, Rohit Sharma, David Warner and MS Dhoni for endorsement of their products. I hope you must like my explanation and recording in this video. Thank you.